Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chief Creative Officer Shiro Nakamura.
Ladies and gentlemen, Infiniti is a brand driven by design and by the desire to deliver vehicles that are evocative, progressive, audacious in appearance and in how they impact the marketplace, with the technologies that are ingenious and the environments that create closer connection between man and machine. Good morning. Welcome to Infiniti. We are always excited to be here in Detroit. Today, we unveil a new creation that builds on the momentum which started right here with an introduction of the Q60 sports sedan in 2013. At Infiniti, in the last 2 years, we have invested heavily in the brand, and the design has been at the forefront of this development. We showcased our design direction through a number of models, such as the Q30 concept at the Frankfurt show in 2013, and most recently, the Q80 inspiration in Paris. These concept cars and the new production cars that will hit market soon are the result of our relentless focus on unleashing creativity. To this extent, we invested not only in the cars, but in the environment where creation is born. Infiniti has a dedicated design team and 4 studios entirely focused on the brand. They are located in some of the most vibrant cities in the world. We have a studio here in the US, in San Diego, in the heart of London, where are the only premium brand design studio, based in China. And of course, we have our main studio near Tokyo. In all of our studios, our designers find inspiration in the captivating artistry and the cultural life. For example, the idea for the Q80 inspiration was first conceived at Infiniti Design London, and from Infiniti Design Beijing, the concept Vision GT for PlayStation Gran Turismo. Every design we make is the result of a global collaborative approach to create the vision of a new premium lifestyle and show how design can accentuate and enrich. 2015 is the year Infiniti start enriching and expanding our product portfolio even further. The concept cars we have shown previously will go on the road. Today, we are showing another model, Q60 concept, but not just as a concept. You will clearly see that new development of Infiniti's design language and cues in every angle, such as the iconic front face and in the unique contrast of surfaces. Before we unveil the car, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce the man who will lead Infiniti into next era. He joined the company just 10 days ago. And this is his official appearance for Infiniti on the auto show stage. Please welcome President of Infiniti, Roland Kruger.
Thank you, Shiro. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to every one of you, and welcome to Infiniti on the North American International Auto Show. It's a great pleasure to be with you here today. And Infiniti recognizes the importance of design, the power of design. Shiro just explained the strategy of concept cars as a guiding principle to innovate and take this brand forward. The design language is exciting, and I can announce to you today that these concept cars will become reality soon. By the end of this year, we will launch the all-new Q30. The concept car of the Q30 was shown at the Frankfurt Motor Show in 2013, and the production model will be very close to this concept car design. This vehicle is positioned in the premium compact segment, and it will add clearly new customers to the brand. In addition, we'll have a sister model of the Q30, and you'll hear more about that this year in Geneva. The launch of the Q30 will be followed by a production version of the Q60 concept, the car that we are showing here today. Again, the Q60 production model will be very close to the concept car you will see. And you will see the car has a stunning design. It's outstanding. This car is especially relevant for the US, Infiniti's main market, and hence the most important market for us. And while we're expanding our model range, we're also broadening our market reach. In November last year, we started local production in China, and as soon as March, we're already adding a second model into this production. Infiniti has a clear expansion strategy involving new models and new markets to make this brand a true global player in the automotive premium segment. And one of these cars that's going to play a key role in this development, especially here in the US, is the Q60. So with this, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Infiniti Q60 concept.
Who do we think we are to consider the driver more important than the car? To pursue a vision that captures the sports coupe. A vision that transmits the driver's intention to the wheels, connecting man and machine as one. A vision driving us to power it with a new engine family and to handle that power at every turn. A vision for design that demands attention, aggressive and progressive, inside and out. So who do we think we are? A company that believes that the best car in the world is not a car. It's you inside an Infiniti. Introducing the Infiniti Q60 concept.
Please welcome Infiniti Executive Design Director, Alfonso Albaisa.
Hello, everyone. At Infiniti Design, inspiration and artistry is everything. It fuels our imagination and brings about new ways of driving forward and challenging conventions. Today, it brings us to the design and the development of an all-new Infiniti Q60 concept, a vehicle that taps into our desires and embodies true driving emotion. Looking at the lines and the proportions of the Q60 concept, it is clear this is designed to be a car that stirs you, that stimulates the senses, that accelerates one's imaginations through its very shape and every detail. At a glance, with its sinuous coupe contours set low to the ground and with a sultry, aggressive posture, there is something under the skin of Q60 concept that is slightly sinister. As in Q80, up front we show our deep inset double arch grille, which floats a bit inside the body, telegraphing its connection to our very powerful engine, and serving as more than just simple body decoration. Headlamps as well draw their shape and intention from Q80 inspiration. It's apparent in the strong focused human eye aspect, which nods towards advanced technologies while expressing a sense of animal eye and a sense of nature. From there, we set our deep chiseled shoulder, assertive and confident. Moving below, we see our pure Infiniti sculpture and artistry. It's powerful, organic muscularity is ready to pounce. As in all our Infiniti vehicles, the Q60 crescent cut seat pillar is a key Infiniti signature. Here, the crescent locks into the rearward flow of the roofline, drawing your eye to the graceful, tapering cabin. Coming around the rear, arguably my favorite view, we can see how the flow of the volumes and the design taper to a point somewhere in the front row. This taper is set against a very powerful real haunches that express Infiniti power and grace. As you can see, the exterior delivers on Infiniti artistry and performance. But moving inside, we don't stop there. Our designers continue to express their lust for driving, along with Infiniti thoughtful artistry of tailoring. The theme itself is based on the Q50's driver-oriented asymmetry, and the Q60 takes this into a pure performance realm. Open the doors, step inside, and one feels as if they're slipping into a driver's glove. The movements and the flow of the interior surround both driver and passenger in a combination of smooth and quilted leathers, which tap into images of classic sports car iconography, but in an unmistakably modern way. Once behind the wheel, the leather seats are slim and supportive. The steering wheel shifter in all touch points, intensify your desire to drive. The Q60 concept is exactly what the premium mid-size performance coupe can and should be. As we move forward, it represents what you can expect from Infiniti in the not so distant future. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome back on stage Shiro and Roland, and we'd like everyone to have a closer look at Q60 concept. Thank you.